All right, what is going on, everybody? It's Carl here, and today we are going to be installing the Boost Auto Parts All Lights mod. So for those of you that don't know, you can install this wire and it'll connect certain wires in your fuse box, and so when you turn on high beams, your fog lamps won't turn off. So we're going to be doing that today, and as you can see, I got to disconnect the scan gauge because I have the wiring for that wrapped around the lower part of the dash here. So I'm gonna have to undo all that, take the cover off, and then we can get the fuse block out and we can snip. We have to snip one wire, and then we're literally just connecting another wire to the snipped wire. So let me get this already prepped up, and we'll go on from there. Now that I got the cover off, looks like I got to take these 4 bolts off, and then that'll loosen up the fuse block, and then we can lower it, and then we can unplug a certain part of the harness. So now that we got the fuse block lowered, I know I need to disconnect the first one here. So I think I got to take off the tab, and then we'll start digging into the wires. So yeah, all you have to do is pull the tab, and then it'll unplug the connector for you. Now that I got all the wiring I need exposed, I even cleaned up a little bit. Some of the electrical tape they have on there leaves a very greasy grossness of adhesive or whatever on there. So I cleaned all that up. So what I need to do now is this green wire with black. I'm gonna have to snip this roughly 2 inches from the connector, because you want to leave enough room in case you ever have to fix anything ever again or do anything. You want at least a decent amount of lead. But what we're going to do is we're going to snip it up high, and then a little lower we're going to put the red connector on there so we can connect this wire to that wire. Alrighty, so let's snip it. All right, we got the green and black wires snipped, so let's install the red connector. All right, we got the red connector on there, so now we got to find the black wire. I think it's gonna be this one right here. It's gonna be, hold on, it's supposed to say, so there's a 12, so yeah, it's gonna be pin 11, I think, right there, that one. So I just confirmed it is pin 11, so it's a solid black wire that I gotta just put. All I gotta do is, I don't even have to cut the wire, I just gotta put the red connector on, so then I can put the main wire on. And to finish this off, we gotta connect the main wire that makes this whole thing possible. So I gotta connect the blue side to the green wire. And just like that, that's what it's gonna look like. So let's get this plugged back in, and then we're gonna make sure everything seems to work all right. And actually, before I put the connector back in and plug it in, I'm actually gonna use some electrical tape. And just like that, we got the ends with electrical tape, and now we're ready to plug it back in and test it. So it looks like I got headlights, I got fog lamps, and I got headlamps. Okay, so the lights are on. So if I am going to, I'm gonna put it on high beam, I should still have fog lamps. So fog lamps are on, and I do have, yep, that's definitely high beam now. Okay. And I do have headlamp on this side. So we're gonna test this at night. Oh no, I gotta light that down. Oh no, that's not good. All right, so we're out here at nighttime, and it seems to be everything is working just fine. The fog lamps stay on no matter what setting you have it in, as low beam or high beam. Unfortunately, I do have a center light out, man. That freaking sucks. So that's probably going to be the next project on this pig, is fixing that light, to be honest. So yeah, please like and subscribe, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one.